Now, each and every week on Tuesday, many of you will know that we usually get the insurance registrations covering the total deliveries that EV makers like NIO delivered for the previous week. Now, as seen on the screen, for the period ending the 2nd of November, NIO had total insurance registrations of 10,100. This was now, or this marks a third week in a row, NIO delivering over 10,000 units on a weekly basis, which is something that is actually great, and it shows you the massive momentum and the current production capacity that NIO is currently sitting at. This is good news, my dear friends, because with this we know that it looks like on a weekly basis now 10,000 we can safely say is the base, which hopefully we get to see more of these and even better figures this month. You will know that this month, as we have said or discussed, NIO is expected to deliver at least 50,000 deliveries to get to that Q4 delivery target of 150,000 cars. In October, NIO sold just over 40,300, and we are expecting this month for NIO to get to 50,000, then 60,000 in December. But otherwise, before we dig deep into that, you know that this video is just for entertainment purposes, and I would really appreciate if you can just like, subscribe, or hit that notification bell so that at least you can be notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. You know, all day, every day, I'm here giving you NIO's latest developments, except for yesterday, which I was quite busy. I'm so sorry I did not do any content for NIO yesterday because it was quite hectic for me. But today I'm here, I'm giving you the insurance registrations. NIO had 10,100. So like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's not waste any more of your time. Let's go back. Now, as you on the screen, you notice that the breakdown for last week, you will notice that Firefly had 1,600, whilst NIO main brand had around 4,000, which this in total gave NIO around 10,100 plus insurance registrations, which is good. And I think this should be the base. 10,000 should be the base for NIO, because what we are seeing in the last 3 weeks, or what we've been seeing in last 3 weeks insurance registrations, just demonstrates or shows us that the NIO that we are seeing now, it's very much different from the NIO that we were seeing in previous years, in previous weeks, which is something that is very, very good. This excites the investors. However, NIO has not gotten to the kind of deliveries they reported week 39 of 25. This is like what, 6 weeks ago, right? They've not gotten to that 10,800, but hopefully this month they will crash that delivery target, because production capacity, we know that for the ES8 is expected to be upgraded by 70% this month. This means that NIO can sell more, and when NIO can sell more and hopefully Onvo sells more, we all can agree that, look, we are going to see something that we have never seen before. I mean, these insurance registrations wrapped up sort of like the month of October on Friday, and Saturday and Sunday, those sales made for those days are falling under the November deliveries. And hopefully, like I said, we get to see things improving for NIO, right? Hopefully we get to see things becoming better and better for NIO, which is something that we look forward to. So my dear friends, I am happy, I am excited, and I like what I see, honestly. Blue sky is coming. Long term will win, and those that are persevering will be rewarded with time. Look, we have not, in terms of the others, how they performed, we still don't have any reports, and it's very interesting or surprising again, but I don't think we'll ever receive reports from for the other new energy vehicle car makers, because obviously NIO is doing well, right? Some of the sources that were sharing this news, they were, of course, sources that were other new energy vehicle car makers in China, other new energy vehicle companies in China, which, seeing them not sharing now, it's very much interesting, and it shows you that, look, of course they probably some of the, I don't know their motive, maybe their motive was to try to show people that NIO is not as good, right? But now that NIO is doing well, or it's performing better, they don't want to talk much about NIO's insurance registrations. They don't even release their own report. I mean, it will be very interesting to see how the others are performing. But in a nutshell, we know the car makers that are doing quite well. I mean, one of the car makers that is doing well Chinese nav doing well, it's Leap Model, right? Then it's Xpeng, then it's Xiaomi, Neo, and you've got Ato. These five are the Chinese brands that are doing so well. Of course, there is BYD that is mostly hybrid and whatnot, but when looking at new companies, these five are doing the most. And in numerical order, the top spot is especially looking at the October deliveries from these five companies that I've just told you now. First one was Leapmotor, second one was Xpeng, third spot was Neo, fourth spot was Xiaomi, fifth spot I think it was then Lioro. Ato, I did not see their information. It's making me to think how many vehicles they sold. But anyways, we are not getting that information anymore. And it's very much interesting. It would be good that we get the information of how the other new energy vehicle car makers are performing in China. It will be so good, I'm telling you, my friends. But hopefully we get to see these updates coming back. I don't know when, but hopefully those sources that were sharing this registrations report, they share, because look, Leoro used to share this, but now since their things are not going that well in terms of deliveries, yeah, I don't know why they stopped, but they are not sharing the report or the delivery report anymore. But anyways, let me not make this video too long. Thought of quickly coming and giving you these updates. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming, long term will win, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will be rewarded with time. Look, man, share price wise, Neo, it is showing some recovery. We might be heading back to $8, and who knows where we'll be sitting at the end of the year. We might be at $8 per stock, which is something that is great, something that is exciting, and it makes me to look forward to what is coming. Production, like I said, this month it's expected to grow by 70%, and hopefully we get to see, of course, Neo taking it to the next level in terms of the deliveries that they produce or that they scope for this month, which we are hoping that they are over 50,000. We cross fingers, man. We're just hoping things get better, but I think there are already signs that are showing that indeed Neo is serious about upgrading or increasing their production capacity, because look, they were in October, they were on a hiring spree of looking for 1,000 people that they want to hire in their factory that will help with the production of the Neo cars inside the Neo factories, and that already is a good sign that shows us that Neo is really serious about getting to profitability. Neo, it's really serious about getting the deliveries over 150,000 cars, which is absolutely great, something that we look forward to. Otherwise, I don't want to make this video too long. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one, my dear friends. That is all from me, and God bless you all.